The CVRA Championship. It's been a month. We're finally here. We've got the Washington Watermelons taking on the Tasmanian Angels in the CVRA Championship here. Nugsy, first on the ball. He's going to take it all the way up. Play a pass to Kyrie, but that's going to go straight to Steel Keeper. Oh, man. His Midnight on the ball, makes an excellent move. Gets it into the middle for Nugsy. Oh, he misses the frame. One of the biggest keys for the Watermelons here is going to be able to neutralize Nugsy and Kyrie. Kyrie seemingly playing defense today with Midnight up on offense, and here's a chance for Midnight, and it's saved by Steel Keeper. Very interesting tactical change, designed to get them off guard. There's a save by Matt on the shot by Hackle. Nugsy with the shot, it's blocked by Para again. Para's having a great game one. Here's Lumen running off the field. He's really uncontested here. PQ play in the middle. He's not able to find Hackle, and Hackle scores! Wow, what a shot, what a play by the Watermelons, opening up scoring in this championship. It's Lumen at the top of the box, manipulating PQ, bringing him close, and Hackle's able to snipe the corner. 8 interceptions, he's been playing perfectly. Lumen not able to capitalize at the top of the key. Gets past Para temporarily, he's in the corner, plays it off the wall, but there's no one home. Now Lumen, full field flip, just clears it to Matt. They're fine with this 1-0 lead. Matt misses! What the hell did I just watch? That might have been the biggest bottle I've ever seen. Holy hell. It appears as if they played it all the way back to Matt, and Matt jumps around the ball. I have never seen him do that in my days as a CVRA player. This is one of the best keepers making a critical mistake in game one. And credit Lumen with the goal there. And there is game one. Wait, Hackle has a chance to stat pad, but it's not on frame. So game one, 2-0 to the Watermelons. Here's Kyrie on the offense. Added some dribble moves to his game recently. He's been quite electric. Here's Midnight, and he's just off frame again. So early offense for the Angels continues in the second game. Get it to Kyrie. Bit of a 1-on-2 action. He's going to switch it to Nugsy, who puts a shot on frame, but it's saved by Steel. Lumen crossing to Hackle. Ooh. Saved by Matt. Instead, Nugsy's going to hold, wait for Midnight to make his run. Looks like he's keying in Midnight and just misses him. But Kyrie almost able to get to the ball there. Luckily, Para was there. Clear. Oh, Para is wide open on the right side. He's going to be able to take this up and get a good pass in potentially. And that's what we see. He's passing. Here's Lumen on the shot, and it's saved by Matt. Intercepted by Para. Para everywhere in these first two games. Here's an open clear to Hackle. He has a 1-on-1. Somehow on the ball, Nugsy intercepts it. Hackle scores. I don't know how that one happened. Hackle able to stay with the play and put it in. That is some excellent ball following there. He's able to make a play happen all on his own because Matt's simply not able to pick it up in the time that Hackle was able to get to the ball. Up to Hackle. Hackle taking it up, passes it to Lumen, who's way out. I'm lagging a bit. Lumen gonna pass to Hackle. Hackle with the shot, but it's off frame. Here's Hackle on offense, able to rob the ball from PQ. He's gonna take it all the way up, looking for Golfy. Golfy's on the receiving end, but it's saved by Matt. And the Watermelons are gonna take the second game and go up 2-0 in this championship series. Game 3 underway with Nugsy on the ball. He's gonna play it to PQ. PQ has a shot, but it's saved by Steel Keeper. He's gonna wait for something to be open. Sees an opportunity, finds Hackle, but Matt's on the save. Waiting for something to develop. He's gonna be able to boot it up for Nugsy. And Nugsy puts a shot on frame, but it's saved by Steel. Find Midnight, who still has sweeper. He's gonna get the stamina bonus. But it's not going to matter as he takes it up the field. Here's Kyrie, but he misses. Ball from Nugsy in every single matchup, it feels like. Here's Lumen on the cross for Hackle. He has a shot, gets the rebound, and misses the net on the second shot. It's Kyrie making the pass into Nugsy, who has the shot and scores. What a pass from Kyrie. The defense is caught jumping, and Nugsy is able to tuck it into the bottom corner for the Angels' first lead of the series. Here's a replay on the shot. Nugsy gets right on the ball after Lumen seemingly misses it and is able to slot it bottom frame. Not able to get it. Lumen getting some revenge after the last goal. And here's Hackle on the open breakaway. Puts up the shot, but it's saved by Matt. And if I'm the Angels, I'm not even pressing. They need a goal. You got to bring everyone back and block their crossing angles. As here's the cross from Para. Finds Lumen off the wall. There's a chance, but Nugsy's there. They're not able to capitalize. And the Angels win their first game of the series and get it back to playing range, down 2-1. Now here's Midnight. He's taking the ball up the field, finds PQ. PQ misses! Oh, he played it off the wall in a row where the Angels seemingly execute on offense at the start. Hackle with the shot, saved by Matt. Very persistent this series, waiting for his cross. Nothing's home. But hey, with Hackle in the corner, there's still a chance they stay on ball, which he does. Hackle able to find Lumen. Lumen making a play, but doesn't get it past Matt. Matt able to close the space and gets the ball. Kyrie on the shot, and he scores! Oh my goodness, the quick offense caught me off guard there. Kyrie with an excellent shot in the bottom left corner, gets the cross in on the run and snipes that spot where Steelkeeper couldn't get to it. Midnight has a breakaway here. I don't know what happened to the Watermelons defense. He's going to look for the cross, goes off the wall, but Steelkeeper is able to read it. There's a breakaway chance for Nugsy here if he wants to take it, and he will. He puts up a shot, but it's saved by Steelkeeper. Question is really matchup. They like their matchup with Lumen on Nugsy, but Nugsy wins it, and the Angels equalize the series at 2 apiece. But here we are, Game 5. The Washington Watermelons had a 2-0 lead headed into Game 3, but now it's a 2-2 series, and this game, the most important so far for either team. Harry runs up. PQ looking for Nugsy, has the pass, but Nugsy's off frame. The chance, here's now. Here's the cross, here's the shot, but it's saved by Matt. Went off the wall, but Matt able to get it that time. And Golfy just gonna play it to Lumen and let him possess it. Gets past Midnight here with an excellent move and is able to cross it. He's looking for Hackle. Hackle gets the shot off the wall, gets the pass, and it goes in! Off Kyrie. Hackle making a play happen out of seemingly nothing, and the Washington Watermelons strike first in Game 5 with just under 1 minute 30 to go. As here's some counterplay from Kyrie. He's gonna have a little bit of space to make something happen. Gets across to PQ. They have a chance at the top of the box. He's crossing to Nugsy. Nugsy gets the shot, and it's a goal! Wow! What a cross by PQ to Nugsy, getting it right through the defense, and Nugsy, yet again, another left corner shot. It's been Steel's weakness this series, and Nugsy able to slot it one more time and give the Angels a chance here in Game 5. And now here we go. Next goal wins the game. Oh my god, that was fast. What a pass, and Hackle, bottom right. Matt not able to do anything about it. And that's gonna be Game 5 for the Washington Watermelons in just 15 seconds of overtime. Hackle's able to beat Kyrie to the middle of the field, put it bottom corner, and give them their chance to win the finals in Game 6. Oh man, what a shot, what a pass, and what a finish. To carry the momentum. Obviously they weren't able to, but he has full trust in his team, and even though he's down, they're not going to back down from this challenge as Hackle gets a breakaway and scores immediately. 9 seconds into the game, and Hackle puts the Watermelons up 1-0 with a chance to win the CVRA. Seemingly a miscommunication there. Hackle robs the ball from the person on it and just wins the 50-50 versus Matt. Oh no. It's something you never want to see here if you're a coach. Here's Nugsy with a pass to PQ, but it's saved by Steelkeeper right down the middle. She wasn't fooled on that shot. Here's a breakaway for Hackle. There's no one back on him. He's just going to stall for the cross. Here's Lumen with a shot, and it's saved off the fingertips of Matt. What a diving effort. When his team needed him most, he shows up and gives them some life here off a potential game-sealing goal. Here's a cross. It's off the wall. PQ deflects it into his own net. Oh my goodness. The miscommunication. He pressed B when Matt was right there, and that might salt this game away. It was off the wall. Hackle wasn't on the ball, and PQ knocks it into his own net. That is brutal for the Tasmanian Angels, as now they're looking to claw back at a 2-goal deficit in just 3 minutes. That is so unfortunate for PQ, who's had a great series so far. He's now going to need to put his name on the map. There's a goal for PQ. There's a goal for PQ. Gets his name right back on the map. Gets his revenge. It's 2-1. 1-goal game. And there you have it. A cross from Midnight to PQ finds the bottom corner of the net. And there's still a chance for the Angels here. They're going to need another goal. It's been hard to find. But if their offense can execute as efficiently as that, they're going to have a chance in this game. They're still looking to ice the time left on this game. He's going to find Hackle in the corner. There's some play potential here. He's living on the shot. It's another goal. It's another goal for the Washington Watermelons. They're up 3-1. Lumen on the shot off the Hackle cross. What a play. Hackle wins the corner yet again. They skipped the replay. I can't believe they skipped that replay. That was an excellent shot from Lumen off the pass from Hackle, but he just dribbles right past him. And now Kyrie playing it off the wall to Nugsy. Nugsy with the shot and saved by Steelkeeper. Now Nugsy gets it back. They have 13 seconds to get 2 goals. If they pull this off, it'll be an impossible comeback. Here's Kyrie, not able to do it. That's gonna be game. The Washington Watermelons take home the championship 3-1 in game 6. Wow, what a game for Hackle. The narrative being traded from the Blockers mid-season, getting this team to the championship and scoring 2 goals when his team needed him most in game 6. This is what dreams are all about for the Washington Watermelons. And that has been an excellent season of CVRA. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, for sticking with us. And what a series that was for this league, for these teams, and for these players.